They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got. Decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
To absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they'll run it here. Ooh, with a juke. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So now it's 1st and goal. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick.
They go play action here on 1st down. Deep drop. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. His 1st touchdown on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL.
To start quarter number 2, they face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
In the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play. In the NFL, those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback. The field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
What you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
A big guy like that in your backfield who runs as a big man and breaks tackles, it is paramount for a defense to have extra defenders in his vicinity at all times. Because you got to figure he's going to break through the first guy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
They'll look to throw. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They go play action here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. And an alley to run. A great read, and it's picked off.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Third and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll run it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. A 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't...
An extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
He'll drop. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, it's complete. He'll speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal 1st half, but there's something, some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum. They're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? Starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless. He's back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. In the hurry up. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. We'll step aside. They'll look to throw again. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now they're in the hurry up. And they are able to spike it, cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Mexico City, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.